Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. They've got Clark. Pippen is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Williams. And it's Jackson in at the 4 spot. The Celtics shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. Greg, no one questions the Grizzlies' talent. The challenge has always been availability.
Yeah, whether it's been injuries or suspensions, it's hard to get into a rhythm when you're missing key players. But when they're all on the floor, Kevin, they can beat anyone.
The Celtics on offense. Outside Jordan. Good. It's Tatum picking up the assist.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
And here's Pippen. Right now he's averaging 11 points a game. To the inside, Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We talked about the big man, Jaren Jackson Jr., and specifically how to defend him. Coach said he's a guy that can score from all 3 levels. Our guys have to be on him and active defensively as soon as he touches the ball. Coach needs his team to bring the energy tonight, and we'll see if they can respond. Guys?
Thank you, David. Jordan against Bane, and he nails the 3. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Jordan. Jordan's got 7 points in the game. Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Nobody near Williams. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Outside, Jordan. This one for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Pass to Jordan. Cuts off the pass. Bane against White. Bane passes to Pippen. Clark sets a screen for Pippen. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more. Austin's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Round kicks to Jordan. Over Clark. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
The Celtics with the lead. Fades away. 2 points. That one goes. He's got 12. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter. Outside Jackson. Williams kicks to Jackson. Back to Williams. In the corner, it's Bane. 3-pointer. And Boston with the rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
The drive by Jordan. That one good for 2. 14 points for Jordan.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Jackson looking it over. The Grizzlies with another miss. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Milwaukee. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Jordan.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Here's Clark, and it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Shoots a fader, and it's Boston with another.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. A crossover, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game right now. Free throw good for Pippen. Some changes for Memphis. Edey's checked in for Clark. Santi Aldama comes in for Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Vince Williams. And both free throws good for Pippen. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From deep, Jordan. And Pippen pulls it down. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Edey can't hit. Jordan, right side. Shoots over Aldama, and again it's Boston converting.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And don't go away. We'll be right. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bane. Edey out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Wells in at the small forward position.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Bane, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Celtics passing it around. Tatum, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the way the Celtics can attack teams' doors with their 5-out set, it's impossible to fully defend it.
Kevin, there is so much space on the floor because they have shooters at every single position and guys who balance that shooting with an ability to get off the dribble drive. This is as good an offense as we've seen.
Celtics leading by 7. Here's Hauser. Still yet to score. Pass to Tatum. Here's Springer. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Bane. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
Here's Edey. The kick out to Bane. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the 3-point shot. Bane's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Smart. Porzingis with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Here's Tatum. The Grizzlies pull it in.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the latest now from our sideline. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Edey. Jaren Jackson comes in for Wells. Vince Williams is checked in for Bane. And Pippen subbed in for Marcus Smart. Left side Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Back to Pippen. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so Jordan will bring it out for Boston. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you saw how dialed up they were from distance. The defense just couldn't get out to everyone.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
Pass to Jackson. A jump hook. Rebound by the Celtics. Porzingis has got his 5th rebound in this one. And 3 from Jordan. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Jordan against Pippen. Down low. Aldama passes to Clark. Jackson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got it all tied up now for the Grizzlies. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jordan, and there are the Celtics with another basket.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Williams. Clark right side. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Jordan. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics lead by 4. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Welcome, everyone, to tonight's show. Kicking things off, let's see some of the names on the injury list around the league.
The Clippers at less than full strength. The lack of James Harden makes a big impact. The offense does not look the same without him, and it's not going to, no matter who steps up.
Big losses like this certainly put your depth to the test. Turning our attention to that first half for the Grizzlies. They find themselves in a close one.
Chucking up all those threes is clearly not working for them. They need to balance their attack.
Yeah, you want to put your players in a position to succeed, and I don't see that in the first half.
And that about wraps it up. And as the 3rd quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
We saw a pretty tight bend. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizards.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
The guards are Pritchard and White. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. And it's Jordan in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And Pippen with the basket. The assist from Williams. Pippen's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Grizzlies. Jordan inside. He's against Clark. And for Memphis, they're shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Pippen finds Jackson. Now Clark from the high post. That's short off the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Jordan inside, guarded by Jackson. And Jordan gets it to go.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Right around a minute and a half play here in the 3rd quarter. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. never too soon to see how some of the fresh faces in the league are holding up. We've got quite a few youngsters looking to put their name in the front of the Rookie of the Year race. You look at Jordan. What a rookie year he's having, guys, atop the rankings right now. And even though it might be a tight call, he's definitely the favorite.
And what a feeling right now for him. I mean, sitting on top of the heap of all that young talent.
Well, he has wasted no time making his presence felt, and he's setting a very high standard for this year's rookie class.
And 3 from Jordan. Knocks down the 3-ball. Jordan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, 9 for 9. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tatum for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
9 feet out. Pippen can't hit.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's Bane who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 6-point game. And again, Memphis no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Pippen is doubled. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, chips are still there.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. And the Celtics making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Smart's checked in for Memphis. Yep, that one goes in there. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pippen with the wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Tatum driving to the basket. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pippen finds Bane. 1:05 left in the third. Jackson to the paint. And that one's good by Clark. 8 points for Brandon Clark.
You gotta know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
And they double up Jordan. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Outside, Bane. Offline with his 3.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got 43 points.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Misses in close.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
And so it's Boston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find.
Teams making substitutions in the court. So on the floor for Memphis. Vince Williams out there with Jackson. Then it's Pippen. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Clark in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He goes on Jason Tatum.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged. Just makes him work harder.
Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Jordan. And another basket for Boston.
This guy just isn't missing today. I mean, what a day he's had from the field.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession.
No clue.
Well, I thought this might happen. The coach's challenge here on the out-of-bounds violation. Close game, each possession.
It's confirmed. Around the sideline, this is something you can get a much better perspective on replay than what games.
We've got the benefit of new camera angles. Much easier to see exactly what's going on, especially with the fidelity and angles that we've got access to now. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside official. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Williams passes to Clark. 3, Pippen gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Sinks the triple.
And that 3 was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Now, here's Bain. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Jordan outside. Brown with the screen on Clark. Puts it up from 17. Out to White. Outside Jordan. Jacks up a three. And Pippen pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Clark, the pass to Pippen. Pass to Jackson. Over Tatum. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Jackson.
And that's a player with no fear. Jackson steps to the forefront, goes out and gets them a massive bucket.
Here's Jordan. And yet, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Bean, the bounce pass. And slam dunk by Clark.
And the first thing I thought of, confidence from Clark. Knows his team needs a bucket and goes out and gets it.
And three from Jordan. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. To the middle. Lots of room. A rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11 points. Floats one up. Yes!
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And what's their best move at this point?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can shoot for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
So it's Boston now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And now they decide to foul intentionally. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And an intentional foul right there. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that increases their lead to 6. We've got a timeout call by Taylor Jenkins. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Stolen by Jordan. And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And Clark has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. It drops, and now they trail by just 4. And here's Boston. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And he commits the intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. It's the Celtics picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have.
That's what I'm talking about.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But not everyone.
All right, look. I'll give it my best shot.
Good game, MP. PB&J. Are we 12? Oh my gosh. Do you think I'd be just playing?
Yo, MP, how'd that meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep...
Hey, look, as good as he is...
He's a legend, Patrick.
And so are you.
A legend, bro. Look, I hear what you're saying, P, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice.
Jake, what's up, man?
What's up, MP? Man, play...
Man, I would love to, Jake, but I don't have that kind of time right now. Can I get a rain check?
Hey, I'm ready whenever. You just let me know.
100%. I'll let you know.
About game time, bring the pain time. Crowd looks hyped tonight. Better come with
Right. There was a lot of talk in this locker room at the beginning of the season about winning the NBA Cup and using that run to turn this year into something special. The team you're playing tonight, they don't care about your hopes or your dreams.
We know MP came ready to play.
their very own
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around. They're ready to get to work here at home. Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We're excited to bring it to you. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Jason Tatum.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Levine and Williams are the two forwards. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for Boston, the perimeter pairing. It's White and Brown. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Jordan in at the center position. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these two group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically, but there's nothing regular about it. These teams are battling for their shot at that NBA Cup.
And this is, of course, a critical game for MP to come through and help his team stay alive in the battle for the NBA Cup. I'm anticipating the intensity to be a little more ramped up in this one.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, you can sense that element of urgency. We're going to see players diving for the loose balls, pounding defense, some fast-paced action end-to-end. All eyes, including mine, will be on how MP rises to the occasion.
Now here's White. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Here's Levine. The shot misses. Brown with some nice D. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. Zach LaVine's name came up, and I asked how he plans to deal with him. And coach said, quote, what's scary about LaVine is how many ways that he can score. So there's no easy answer except for high-effort defense, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So the defense is trying to outwork LaVine tonight. We'll see how that goes. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Chicago shooting their first free throw of the night. And the 2024 NBA champions, the Boston Celtics. RJ capturing banner number 18.
Yeah, the most titles in NBA history. Breaking that tie that they had with the Lakers, and trust me, that one stings a little bit for them. Somehow they're going to have to make room for another one of those banners up in the rafters.
And so here is Chicago. The Celtics making their last shot.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. From deep, Jordan. And the Celtics another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
So it's Chicago now. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
Last time, free throw shooting was their kryptonite. Just could not keep pace. I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take. And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And again, Boston with the triple.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Fires from the wing. Another one falls for Boston. And so here is Chicago. They trail by 3. Williams from long range. The rebound, Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide-open man.
Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 12 points.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Outside White. Up top, Levine. We've got 1:23 left. To play in the first quarter. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Kobe White. One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. How about Kobe White? Go.
Come on, MP.
The star wing pair. It's Brown and Tatum outside. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Jordan in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Chicago leading. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Jordan. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis. Buries it from 3.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Wizards in their last time out against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 59 points, and he also turned in a season high in the rebound department. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
Yeah, he was more than happy to carry the lead. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Cornette's checked in for Boston. Craig is checked in for Chicago. Outside Horton Tucker. Carter, a screen on Tatum. Here's Horton Tucker, 5 on the clock. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. From deep, Jordan sends it home from 3-point land. Jordan's got 20.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Tipped. In transition, here they come. A little mid-range shot is up. Another one falls for Boston. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
Horton Tucker can't hit.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Jordan misses. Over Craig. Jordan with the bucket. And now it's a 5-point Boston lead.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Horton Tucker. He has 6. Four on the clock. To stop the run. And he gets that one. Horton Tucker's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as the scoring goes.
In each of the last 2 years, RJ, the Bulls have been eliminated in the play-in tournament.
Yes, they've been just about 500 each of those seasons, so Chicago has been in that dreaded middle ground. Not contenders while also not picking high in the draft. That is the worst place any NBA team could be.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to review the game plan. Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Al Horford's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Brown. We've got 1:08 left in the second period. White finds Giddey. The 3. It's hauled in by White.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
That's good.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Bulls trail by 7. On the wing, Levine. Pounded by Tatum. Levine attacking. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Tatum. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's Tatum missing. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Levine. The 3. Horford pulls it in.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
Pass to Cornette. White with it. Here's Horford. He's covered by Levine. 1 second left. Can't capitalize inside. And so it's Boston closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now. Keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
Yeah, we've seen scouting make or break a franchise. Hey, it makes or breaks a studio team. And circling back to the first half, things have not gone as planned for the Bulls.
They've been shot out of...
And that's a wrap on halftime.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Richard, you evolved as a shooter over the course of your career. Talk about developing shooting in the NBA game.
Well, it dictates what kind of offense you can run. You don't need a bunch of good shooters, but if you've only got 1 or 2, your interior play better be strong.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Williams and Vucevic are inside. Giddey and White there to make the backcourt. And it's Levine in at the 3.
Yeah, look at Giddey stealing the spotlight. What a jam.
Tatum can't hit.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
White, the pass to Giddey. Williams a screen on Jordan. Here's Giddey. And the rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams against Jordan. Over Williams. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Among the best in the NBA for a few years now, Jason Tatum. RJ, he's still quite young. How can he get even better?
Oh, he can just get wiser and wiser, and that's what happens with young players. They get to a physical level where they can dominate, but where they get better is mentally. They get mentally stronger as they get into these experiences more.
Giddey passes to White. Here's LaVine for 3. The triple goes for LaVine.
Zach LaVine just lets the game come so naturally. His ability to catch and shoot is one of the quickest in the league.
Pass to Jordan. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Giddey passes to LaVine. Shoots over White. Here's Vucevic. He's off on that one. Tatum with some nice D. Celtics lead by 10. Here's Jordan. And too long on the shot. The Bulls have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Mazzulla has called timeout, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Tatum brings a double team. Pass to Duarte. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Duarte's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. White and Brown team up as the backcourt. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Queta in at the 4-man position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Tatum brings a double team. Inside. Carter against Jordan. Here's Phillips. No good on the triple. Boston leading by 17. Brown passes to Jordan. From downtown. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
The Celtics have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Tatum with a screen. Here's Jordan. And the layup is good. Jordan's got 41.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Checked in for Boston. The Bulls have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. LaVine gets the bucket.
An elite scorer, LaVine is terrific at understanding when to pull up just like that.
Now here's Brown. There's Tatum with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Jordan with the bucket.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Here's Levine for three. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 5 rebounds in the game. White, the pass to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Levine with it. Now guarded by Brown. They double him with White. Levine with room to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Here's Jordan. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Jordan's got 48.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Boston on offense. They're on a 17-5 run. Out to the right wing. Another bucket. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Chicago shooting 27% here in the fourth.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year. And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the Wizard.
He did a great job following his team's game plan and not rushing anything on offense, which allowed him to catch fire.
Yes, it's good.
Home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Giddey against Jordan. Let's go with a three. Sinks the tray. Jordan's got 53 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
White, good.
A great find by Giddey, a tall guard who sees the floor so well.
Out to the wing. From deep, Jordan. Williams grabs the board. Knocked loose. Shoots. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Showing the rest of the Eastern Conference what kind of team they're going to be this year.
Yeah, we'll see what they can do in the semifinals. The NBA Cup has a way of humbling teams.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching the NBA Presentation. 1.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. MP got the job done tonight, as usual. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?